Scott Schultz here with the WAXX 104.5 FM Morning Farm Show. I left Bozold behind today because, well, he's not going to get these steaks that I'm about to do on this great Traeger grill back here. College football Saturdays are big up here on the ridge on our farm, but they're not as big as today's because we have something special going on here today that we're going to celebrate. We have the announcement of the engagement of our daughter Alyssa and her fiance Kyle.
That's right.
This is congratulations, you guys.
You. Appreciate it.
Alyssa is an engineer in Milwaukee, and Kyle works in the beer industry in Milwaukee, and he's my kind of guy. He scored big when he got here. So we're going to celebrate today by putting on some great looking ribeyes that we just recently purchased from our neighbors, the Nelson brothers, right across the ridge south of Osseo on their farm. They're good looking ribeyes, mean looking ribeyes. And then we're going to throw on some of those, what is that called?
Grilled pineapple.
Grilled pineapple. Yeah, well, I'm the steak guy in the house, you know. And we're going to do it on this great Traeger high-tech grill from Smith Brothers Meats in Colby. This grill really is special, and if you tune into the Alex on the morning show at 6:35, he's going to give you a clue about how to get a hold of this grill right here. And this is a high-tech grill. What it is you can set everything right here, or you can take one of those handy-dandy iPhones. Alyssa's back there right now with my iPhone taking a picture, so we'll show you in a second. But you put an app on that iPhone, and you line it up through your internet system, your home internet system. You can set everything there, the temperature, the time, and everything else. And we're going to do these steaks for 20 minutes at 325, turning them over every 6 minutes.
6 minutes, all right.
6 minutes. And Kyle, now we can do something in between those 6 minutes. And you have any ideas?
We'll figure something out, huh?
I am thinking maybe a beer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, you're
Sounds
pretty
great.
good with that. So I have it up to 325 right now, and I'm gonna hit the old timer here, and we're gonna set it for 20 minutes. Traeger grills are really amazing too, in that there's not going to be flare-ups. You're not going to have to be chasing for water or really checking on them. And it has a convection kind of heat. If you can hear it, it's blowing around in there, so it gets all sides of things done evenly as we cook. I'll put these babies on here. Here, Kyle, why don't you do it?
Sure.
Because
let's see what we got here.
He's the chef.
I'm no
guy.
chef. Put them all on the bottom here?
Yep, all on the bottom.
On the bottom here. Perfect.
Because in a little bit we're going to be putting our fruity tooty stuff on top. Those are nice looking, thick cuts, you bet. All right, it's that simple. Plug her in, start her up, put your steaks on the grill. Every 6 minutes for 20 minutes. We're going to wait for a while and turn those.
It's good.
All right, I'm back here with Kyle on his big day of celebrating the engagement. I won't even try to talk you out of it. You know, a lot of guys that do that.
Yep.
And one reason I'm not going to is because you bring good beer, and that's what's better than with a local steak than a local beer. Where's that out of?
All right, this is Stevens Point.
What's the name of it?
Whole hog.
Whole hog.
That's great. Next level brews.
Nothing like doing a nice steak with a whole hog beer then. Well, the phone tells me that we've passed 6 minutes here, so it's time to give these steaks the first flip. And they're already looking mighty good. Now, one thing with the Traeger, there's a meat probe thermometer, which also can hook into your phone. Just because they're basic steaks and basic ribeyes here today, we'll just not use that because we'll get it about right, and they don't have to be anything special temperature-wise. As long as you're one of those, if it ain't mooing, it's good, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's have some of that beer and come back in 6 minutes. All right, the phone says, the app says it's time to turn the steaks again, and we're going to throw on these pineapples. One thing I forgot to mention, by the way, Kyle, and folks might be interested to know, that we're using the basic Traeger mix of pellets today, that you can get all kinds of different pellets that have different things, mesquite, whatever, and they have a mix that's kind of a middle of the road with a lot of things. It's kind of like, what kind of beer would that be?
Middle of the road beer?
Yeah.
Amber ale.
Yeah, an amber ale. And you can also get, which we have on our steaks today, some great Traeger rubs to put on there. And my wife Dee is great with that kind of spicing, and she did it up. She spiced it up. So let's throw those pineapples on the upper deck there. I'm just going to use my fingers on this. We're out on the farm. We're out on the farm just to get some grill marks on those. Oh,
Slippery.
yeah, it is slippery. As you can see with me putting these on here, I'm that guy who always used to write on the edge of the paper and had to go down the side because I didn't leave myself enough room. And I'm going to give the steaks another flip here as we go. All right, and we'll have another beer and check it out in a minute.
All right.
Hey, Alyssa, do you happen to have my phone in your pocket there?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I thought I heard it going off, and yep, it says we're probably done. And the last turn, these steaks looked pretty good. What's that cap? PDPW, Professional Dairy Producers of Wisconsin. That's pretty cool for an engineer to have on in Wisconsin here. So let's have another look at the steaks and get them out of there. And oh, lordy. Hey, Alyssa, I'm going to take that if you want to go and run the camera for people to have a look here.
Oh, hear that?
Oh, that's good steak. Oh, my. Oh my, yeah, we're okay. Now there are people, Kyle, I know who would say, trim that extra piece of fat, Scott. Come on.
Leave it on there.
Get it on there. That'd be like somebody telling me, hey, why don't you drink a light beer or something like that, I don't know. Or drink one of those waters with alcohol in it.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong. I guess the people like it, but that's me. And it's that simple with this. I vote we go in and celebrate a little bit here.
Let's do it.
Hold those steaks up, though, so Alyssa can get a good look. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Here we go.
All right.